G'day guys, my name's Dave Tran and welcome to another Guitar Zero to Hero song tutorial. And in this lesson I'll be teaching you how to play Apologize by OneRepublic. Now for the basics of this song, you'll need your guitar in standard tuning and you'll need a capo on the 3rd fret of your guitar. Now if you want to master your chords back to front, then be sure to head over to guitarzerotohero.com to pick up my free guitar ebook. Now the great thing about this song is that it's based off one full chord progression, and that's just repeated throughout the whole song. Now that 4-chord chord progression is A minor, then we have an F, then we have a C, and a G. Now let's start with the verse, and I'm going to teach you a finger picking pattern that you can use, which sounds really great. Now for our finger picking basics, your thumb will take care of the 6th, 5th, and 4th strings, and your index, middle, and ring finger will take care of the 3rd, 2nd, and 1st strings respectively, and they shouldn't pluck any other strings other than the ones they've been assigned to. Now tab up here is broken up into 4 different bars. Let's start with the first bar and we'll concentrate on the first 4 plucks. Now the first 4 plucks will consist of the bass note of whatever chord you're playing and the 2nd string at the same time. And then we're going to go to the 4th string, 3rd string, and back to the 4th string. So those 4 plucks. Now for the next 4 plucks we're going to do the exact same thing, except for our first pluck, we're not adding in the bass note at the same time as the 2nd string. So the next 4 plucks just sound like this. And all together for the A minor. We get to our second bar, which is based around an F chord shape, except we're going to alter it a tiny bit. So we're going to take our ring finger and put it on the 3rd fret of the 4th string. Middle finger goes on the 2nd fret of the 3rd, and your pinky goes on the 3rd fret of the 2nd, like this. And your index finger will just hit the 1st fret of the 6th string. Our picking pattern is exactly the same as what we had for the A minor, except our bass note is now that 6th string. So the second bar will sound like this. Then we get to our C chord shape, and our picking pattern is exactly the same as the A minor, which sounds like this. And then finally, we have an altered G chord. This is a sort of a lazy G chord, so you can just take your ring finger and put it on the 3rd fret of the 6th string, and that's all you really need to do. And our picking pattern is exactly the same. Our bass note though is just the 6th string. So it'll sound like this. And the full picking riff in total will sound like this. Then when the chorus kicks in, I just like to add a really nice and easy strumming pattern that goes down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. And you're going to play that strumming pattern once for each chord. So the chorus will just sound like this. Now in fact you could actually use that in the verse as well if the finger picking pattern is too hard for you. Now I'll be playing the song in its entirety and I'll have a vocal track on top for some context. Feel free to play this back as many times as you'd like to practice, play along to, and see how you go.
What you say, but I just can't make
Thanks for watching, guys. Hope you've enjoyed this tutorial. Be sure to head over to guitarzerotohero.com to pick up my free guitar ebook. If you've enjoyed this lesson, then hit that like button, hit subscribe, click the little notification bell as well so that you don't miss out on my updates. I've also started a second YouTube channel, Guitar Zero to Hero Express, where I upload just the covers for you to practice along to. So be sure to subscribe to that. Follow me on Instagram. Leave your thoughts, comments, questions, and requests down below. And I'll see you guys next time on Guitar Zero to Hero. Cheers.